Revision 7 Factors of Other factors affecting supply are cost of production, improvements in technology, taxes, subsidies, weather conditions and health of livestock and crops, price of other products, disaster and war, depletion and discovery of commodities. We know the main factor affecting supply is price. These other factors will cause a shift to the supply curve, while price causes a movement along the supply curve. Cost of production. When there is a change in the cost of production, our supply changes. There are two ways in which our cost of production will change. One is when there is a change in the price of any factor of production. If there is a change in the price of a labor, capital, any factor of production, there will be a change in the supply. The other one is when there is a change in their productivity. When the labor is producing more efficiently than before now, there will be a change in the productivity. If a price of any raw material increases, it will increase the cost of production and the unit cost of the product will also increase. When the cost of production increases, the profit of the supplier will reduce so that he will supply less. Supply will decrease. So when cost of production increases, supply will decrease, and when cost of production decreases, supply will increase. When the productivity improves, it will increase the supply. When the productivity improves, the unit cost will reduce. When, for example, say the labor was producing 100 units in the last month and now he is producing 150 units due to efficiency, we will be paying the same salary. So unit cost will be reduced. Therefore, the supply will increase. Cost of production will decrease because the unit cost has reduced now. So the profit will increase. So the supply will also increase. Improvements in technology. When there is an improvement in technology, it will increase the productivity, reducing your cost of production so that the supply will increase. Tax are the payments we make to the government. So when there is a new tax, it will add to our cost of production, so our supply will decrease. And when there is a cut in tax, it will decrease our cost of production so that the supply will increase. Subsidies are the grants given to the suppliers by the government. So when there is a new subsidy given, it will reduce the cost of production and increase the supply. When they remove a subsidy which they will be giving before, it will increase our cost of production and will decrease the supply. Good weather conditions leads to an increased supply of crops. When there is the good weather condition supporting the farmers, it will increase the supply of farming products, agriculture products. And when there is a good health, it will lead to a new good supply of livestock. And poor ones to poor supply. When a supplier is producing two products and one product becomes popular, he will move the resources he have towards producing that product, so the supply of the other product will decrease. For example, say a supplier is producing ice cream and milk powder. So when the demand for the milk powder increases, he will move his laborers, machineries towards producing the milk powder so that the supply of ice creams will reduce. Disasters and wars will destroy the resources of our country, so the supply will be reduced. Discovery of new resources increases supply, and depletion, that is destroying of resources, will decrease supply. Changes in supply. An increase in supply is shown by a rightward shift to the supply curve. as shown here. When there is an increase in supply, we can see at the current price there is a surplus. That is, the demand is less and the supply is more. So at this situation, the market will force the price down. So the demand will extend, supply will contract and will reach the new equilibrium price and new equilibrium quantity. Likewise, when there is a decrease in supply, it is shown by a leftward shift to the supply curve. So at this point, at the current price, there is a shortage of products. That is, the supply is less and there is excess demand. At this situation, the market will force the price to move up so that the demand will contract, supply will extend and will reach the new equilibrium price and new equilibrium